Hi everyone, this is a demo video recording for Ektron Eloqua DXH connector. The timeless problem online marketers have been facing is how they can improve their customers' engagement, interact with them on a personal level, and understand the site visitors' need even before they explicitly specify it, and then present them with a tailor-made solution. Earlier, buyers were limited in the ways they could gather the product information. There were days when you'll see a billboard ad which makes you curious and you can walk up to the shop and inquire with sales agent for more information. Coming back to the same place to buy some product or services from the same sales agent was a practice as you were getting the individual attention and all the information were customized as per your likings or needs. But now, in this digital era, customers frequently move between website to mobile app to their email inbox, therefore consuming more and more information to help them in their decision making process. Nowadays, web and social media have enabled the buyer to be in a position of power. Since most of the buyer's journey is taking place online, people are being bombarded with digital messages so that it's difficult to cut the digital noise and reach to them. Fortunately, customers these days are willing to share the information with you as a base for more targeted and personal experience. As per one stat, a whopping 73% of online visitors are happy to share their demographic details with the trusted sites. But in return, online customers are also becoming more demanding, and marketers have to ensure that they use the visitor information wisely and effectively. If you get it wrong, your customers will abandon you. A dynamic market study found that 84% of consumers will no longer buy from a company that fails to understand them by taking into account their preference, purchase history, and other information provided. As humans, we want a relevant and personalized experience, basically a conversation, and the same is expected into the digital world. Providing information to a user as per their individual behavior is not impossible, but is also the most efficient way to engage and retain visitors on your site. According to one survey, 52% of marketers say that targeted content is fundamental to their online strategy, and 82% of prospects have accepted that targeted content is more appealing to them. It's not easy to pull this kind of alignment off. So, how do you achieve this? Well, to some extent, marketing automation tool has been able to pull this off, which has led to successful personalized email marketing campaigns and nurture the leads. However, the biggest concern as of date is to present the relevant and meaningful content on the website, which should also be the main focus area. Different site visitors have different intention. Some are there to buy, others are for just doing research, and some might be trying to get a job with you. Then they are first-time visitors and returning ones. Some lands up on your site unknowingly and don't know why they are there. Despite this, most websites and landing pages display exactly the same content for all site visitors, no matter who your site visitors are and how they get there in the first place. These websites try to please all but impress none. Wouldn't it be awesome to display different content and call to action for different type of visitors? Essentially making your visitors feel like that the page speaks their language. To fill in this very gap, and in order to truly drive engagement, you need to integrate CMS and marketing automation platform. Get them working together to deliver a truly unified experience. And this is what Ektron Eloqua DXH connector has made it possible. By integrating Ektron CMS and Eloqua via DXH technology, marketers can now take advantage of a single data model to target and track emails to the customers and prospects within your CMS. Armed with prospects' response on email campaigns and their explicit data submitted while subscribing to a promotional campaign, marketers can now create rules in the Ektron target content widget to ensure site visitors will be shown the relevant and meaningful content. As the prospects move along their decision-making journey and become a repeat site visitor, further more information can be collected to create a more accurate profile of our lead. This enables a marketer to deliver a meaningful content that improves connection with visitors, engagement with prospects, and ultimately resulting in the acquisition of customers. Now, using Ektron Eloqua DXH connector, you can accomplish the task shown here. mapping of Ektron HTML forms with Eloqua contact attributes like email, full name, company name, age, etc. Launch an email campaign from within the Ektron site to nurture your prospects. Retrieve the email campaign stats to understand prospects' requirement. Create rules with Ektron target content widget based on the explicit data attributes captured from web form. And then finally, personalize the website experience based as per prospects' action in the Eloqua email campaigns and captured demographic details. Now let's take a quick look how exactly this Eloqua DXH connector works and help you in personalizing the message on the website. Now to collect the identity of subscriber or your prospect that are coming to the site and might be interested in signing up for various offers or information, this would require setting up of a web form, something similar to what you can see on the screen. In this case, the web form provides information on an offer run by one of the travel portal, Luxury Wheel. And additionally, user can sign up by adding his email address to be a part of this mailing list and receive other offers. Along with the email address, user can also fill in the other demographic details. Now it's up to the marketer what all demographic details marketer wants to capture from their site visitors. It could be the company name, it could be the company, it could be the age category, and you can set up the web form within your Ektron CMS. Once this information is submitted by the prospect, this will directly information will get transferred to the Eloqua database because the user has subscribed to this promotional campaign. Now, marketers can run the email campaign by sending these subscribers with various offers. The email campaign can be launched either via Eloqua application itself or from the Ektron desktop widget, which comes along with this connector, as you can see on the screen. It's a simple email campaign widget from where you can add the subject, from email, subscriber list to which you want to send this email campaign, and target the content or offers. Here, subscriber list or the contact list will be dynamically pulled from the Eloqua application for you to select. You can choose the email template content from Ektron work area and schedule the campaign whether it will be sent immediately or at a later time. The response to the email campaign progress can be checked from within the Eloqua application. You can check which all subscribers or prospects have opened the email promotional offer and click on it, which means they might be interested in those offers. The ones who have not even opened it would need further nurturing, and you can send more email campaigns to them. Now let's talk about the targeted content widget where all the magic happens. I won't be wrong if I would say that the targeted content widget is nothing but short of a marketer's magic wand, which if used effectively can be used to target and segment of prospects with personalized content. Now considering the same use case of a prospective traveler using the web form submission for a travel portal Luxury Wheel, you have acquired his details, say age, his choice's destination, and by selecting his response, by checking the response on the email campaign of travel portal, now you know that he seems to be interested in cruise package or some specific adventure trip. So how do we leverage this information and present it in the form of a personalized web experience when the same user revisits your site? First of all, with the data attributes which we used earlier to collect the site visitors detail, we can create certain personas. If I'll go to the persona link, this is it. It's a very simple and intuitive tool within your Ektron CMS platform where you can utilize the predefined attributes to create and/or conditions. Here, we have created a persona for Eloqua employees from the country United Kingdom. You can see that we have added two attributes from Eloqua, company and country. Subsequently, you can set up other conditions for different categories. Let's look at the other personas or other persona which we have created. The other persona which we have created is any CTO who's coming from the country UK. Now, using this information, this persona, we can add this while targeting the content to the site visitor. If you see on the screen, we have collected various email open stats. Any user who has received the email, he was a part of some email promotional campaign and clicked on that email promotional offer. When he'll come back to your site, he will see this message, congrats, you may just have to pack your bag in a week time. In case he's received an email, he is a part of some email campaign, but he's just opened it, he hasn't clicked through that email, he will see a different message. This time the message would be not the kind to take a free ride, check out our coupe packages. So this way, depending upon different email response to your promotional campaign, you can customize that message. Let's see how we can refine it more using the information, the persona which we have created in persona management, as well as the demographic data attributes which we have captured. I've just clicked on the edit condition for rule template wizard where we can see what all other conditions we can add. You can see one condition has already been added for the email open stats. We can do this, click on add and select other data attributes. Here the data attributes could be email address, the specific name, which company he belongs to. For example, if you want to target a user belonging to a specific company, let's say Eloqua, you can specify what content to be shown. At the same time, you can add a persona which you have created in persona management tool. So this time the persona would be, you can see two personas here, CTO from UK or Eloqua employees from United Kingdom. Let's take CTO because we have already taken a user who belongs to the Eloqua company. And then you can specify what content will be displayed to this user who is opened that email promotional offer, belongs to the Eloqua company, and he's a CTO from the region or country UK. Now all of these functionalities will help you deliver meaningful content that improves connection with visitors, engagement with prospects, ultimately resulting in the acquisition of your customers. You will have the ability to show the content what your customers want to see rather than what you want them to see, and this will drive traffic to your business. If you have further questions or any inquiries, you can always send an email to services@suyati.com and we'll be more than happy to help. Thank you.